Libraries and the digital divide. In today's world, information is available at our fingertips 24/7. This is something most Americans take for granted, except for those who live on the other side of the digital divide. Corung, 2015, simply defines the digital divide as the gap between people who can easily use and access technology and those who cannot. Public libraries have become champions by providing access to all who seek information digitally. 47% of lower-income American homes do not have broadband internet, while 44% do not have a computer. People in our communities do not have the tools needed in today's society. We have come to depend on communication being online. Gone are the days of our information being readily available in print format. We now have e-government to access forms and information via the internet. This was created to make access easier and faster for citizens. Zhao, Collier, and Dane, 2014. For some Americans, this has created barriers to access. Imagine trying to apply for a job, do your taxes, or research healthcare options without the internet or a computer. Frustrating. Libraries are no longer just books. They are taking up the cause of making the internet available to all. Because libraries offer access to digital services, they have become a source of employment, e-government, and educational services. Clark, 2014. Today, 1 in 5 Americans rely solely on a smartphone as their personal computer. Anderson, 2017. This means they are using programming that doesn't always interface properly on a smartphone to do their taxes, fill out job applications, write papers for school, and so much more. Many libraries are now checking out computers and tablets. Patrons can also check out Wi-Fi hotspots so they can connect to the internet anywhere. Many people do not have the skills needed to use today's technology. The FCC found in a study that 29% of Americans have low digital readiness. Taylor, 2014. Jobs in the U.S. go unfilled due to skills shortages. American Library Association. Young people are now leaving school without the skills needed to live and work in the 21st century. American Library Association, 2017. Close to 90% of libraries offer digital literacy training and technology support. American Library Association. Libraries in lower-income areas have a difficult time finding funding for the resources needed to help their patrons bridge the digital divide. Rural libraries struggle even more than their urban counterparts when trying to meet the needs of their patrons. Rural communities are reported to having the lowest proportion of homes with broadband service. Only 50% of rural homes have broadband service. Rial, Bertot, and Yeager, 2014. The library acts as a community center, sometimes being the only place for free internet access. Libraries today are working hard to make sure their environments are welcoming and inclusive to everyone. Internet access needs to be available not only to just the privileged, but to all.